Yeah, right. Right, guys, what we've got today is my Alien. I built him about 7 years ago, and he's having a new set of lights. Yeah, so I've been preparing him. I built this set of LED lights. I didn't make a video on it because it was too fiddly. It just took quite a while to sort it out and wire it up. But yeah, what I've used an old compact disc to mount it on, to mount these strips. So that is now ready to be wired up to a 5-volt USB plug. Yeah, so we're going to do the plug now. I'm putting the plug on this jack plug. There you go, see it? Yeah. Alright, the old set of lights, if I point you down here, I've took them out. This is already ready to go ahead. Alright, so what we're going to do, let's get the iron on, get that ready. What we're going to do is we're going to tin the ends of these wires, and we're going to wire it up to that jack. That's the other end. See, the old set of lights was 12-volt on a transformer unit, and over the years the lights was getting dimmer, and yeah, so I thought I'd treat them to a new set. I'm just going to clean the end of that. And yep, some solder ready. And yep. Alright, so what we're going to do is tin the ends of these. Now I've got a set of helping hands somewhere, but I can't find them, so what I've done, I've made this makeshift holder. I had to repair the pliers with plastic bun. But it does the job. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I want to take the end of this off. Alright, so if I get this, I should be able to snap that in there. And then just take that one down a bit. There you go. Could get a better. So I could do with the holder, the helping hands would be a lot easier. I just can't find them anywhere. I've put things away and I've lost them. There you go. Yeah, this is centre pin positive on this. So trim that down a bit. Let's just clean that up because I'm not too happy with that. Alright, let's stick that on there again. A bit of a tighter connection on that. And that round to there. Let's have a look at that. I don't know if I'm happy with that at the moment. Actually crimp that in. Into place. Okay. Connection on that. So what I'm going to do is I'll add a little bit more. That connection. Yeah, it's got it. So there you go. That is our plug-in finished. This will plug in into there. Right, so next we're going to do is we're going to tin the ends of our wires from here again, from down there to that. Yeah. Let's take that down. Take that one down. Right, so positive and negative, you've got to make sure these are the right way around because these are diodes. Right emitting diode, LED. Negative. Let's do the negative. Alright, let's shoot that probably. There you go. Cool, that's bright. Whew. So that is bright. I have got a set of buttons here, so I can actually turn them off and on from there. So yeah, let's turn that off a minute. Turn that off. And what we're going to do, I'm going to try and feed these wires. This is our diffuser, so once that's in place that will go over, that will connect over the top and diffuse the lights. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these round here. So we'll tuck under there. Right, so I have left like a cavity for it to go in. This needs to right. Right, I'll put some silicone on this to hold it in place. I use silicone because it's easier to, if they need changing in the future, it's easier to break it away. Alright, let's have a look. This is actually, I just want to put such a silicone in the corners and let that go off. Alright, let's put that down. Right, I just want to check continuity on the meter. The thing I like about this meter is I can actually test capacitors. You see, there you go. It's a nice meter. Right, so what I'm going to do is let's test for. Let's just get some weight on there because. Go off. Right, yeah, so I want to test. What we've got, if I lift this up on his hands, we've got another set of wires, which is what the. If you've seen my other videos, you've realised that he carries this ball in his hand. And what I do, I put lights in here, and then they wire up to this. So, what I'm going to do is, in fact, let's test that one first. Yeah, that's okay. There you go. Yeah, we're fine. Right, so yeah, that is end of part 1. So what we're going to do is, in part 2, I'm going to be looking at a way of introducing some lights here. Because these two switches on this base, you've got two switches, and the way I've wired it is one switch will control that one and the other switch will control the light in his hand, so you can switch them around. If you don't want the hand on, you can turn him off. If you don't want the base on, but you want the hand on, vice versa, you can just switch between them. Yeah, so I did introduce a bank of switches for that reason. Yeah. So, yeah, that is going to be the end of part 1. And yeah, I've just got to work out a way of introducing some more lights for the ball in his hand. Maybe I'll just fill this up with an LED strip and wire it up and glue that back in place, and yeah, something like that. But anyway, that's it for now, guys, and I shall catch you in the next one. Bye for now.